The budget bill for the country is in the hands of the U.S. House tonight. It took a vote by the vice president to break the tie in the Senate in favor of the plan.
The president is calling on Congress to pass his spending plan by July 4th. Now, the bill includes tax relief for Americans, but millions of dollars in cuts to Medicaid and food stamps, better known as SNAP benefits. 10 News anchor Shay Smith joining us now to explain the specifics and the support from Tennessee lawmakers. Shay?
Tennessee Senators Marsha Blackburn and Bill Hagerty voted in favor of this bill. Blackburn touting tax cuts for Tennesseans, but with those tax cuts come some cuts to Medicaid and SNAP benefits. Today I spoke to Representative Tim Burchett about what he agrees with and what he disagrees with in this bill. Representative Tim Burchett has been staunchly against any spending bill that furthers the U.S. into a deficit. The president's mega bill would add more than $3 trillion to the country's debt pile. Burchett says that's where he disagrees with the bill.
Spending versus how much revenue it will generate.
But there are several things he does agree with.
With the border wall, I agree with that we've got to get a hold on immigration. We've got to get our national security in line, but we have to prioritize that. We don't have to throw money at it.
If the bill passes, the package would give Customs and Border Patrol $46 billion toward building the border wall and $29 billion for immigration and customs enforcement. But the latest version of the bill includes $1.2 trillion in cuts to Medicaid and food stamps. It would institute work requirements for able-bodied adults.
The only thing it affects is waste, abuse, and fraud. And if you fall in any of those three categories, you shouldn't be on it. And also, no one in America should disagree with the fact that if you're able-bodied, you shouldn't be sitting on a couch somewhere. You should be working.
But there could be people who do not fall into any of those three categories who still lose health care and access to food. I asked him, what about those people?
If they're legitimately on it, they will not be cut, ma'am. They will not be cut.
He also says there are items in the bill that could directly affect Tennessee.
The movement towards small nuclear reactors, I think, is going to be a boom for East Tennessee, especially with Oak Ridge and TVA.
Now, Burchett said he had a 2-hour meeting with the president before our conversation. He says he expects to vote for the bill tonight. Now, the bill will go through 3 rounds of voting. It was in the second round earlier this afternoon after passing the first, but there is no indication of when the final vote could begin.
Right. Shay, thank you.